folks, I'm Joe Giannina. Welcome to my shop. Today I want to talk to you about a little project I undertook here a few weeks ago. It seems like I'm always having problems with clutter around my lathes and organization, so I decided I was going to build a gantry for two reasons. Number one, it really improved my light sourcing over my lathe. I put in a 2-element LED fixture overhead. I converted a fluorescent fixture to LED. Secondly, I built a gantry and a PVC to support my light, support my dust collector, and just about everything else. I've got a camera mount on top, up here, a couple of magnetic tool strips across here, paper towel and paper toilet tissue dispenser for doing pens and CA glue. But the important thing is that it eliminates clutter. I have very little clutter now around my lathe, and I just have a nice easy place to work. This particular lathe does not have a shelf here, so my next extension on this is going to be to build a swing out platform that I could use for when I'm doing glue ups and things like that. But anyway, I just want to go over the concept of how I built this, and if it's something that you find useful, feel free to build one, design one for yourself. It's real simple, it's inexpensive to make. The thing comes apart. Each of the pieces are very easy to make. Anyway, let me get on to show you how I built it and what I made it out of. Yeah, we'll start with the top. As you can see, I have an LED fixture up here, and it's mounted on a piece of 1.5-inch PVC. Just have a couple of pipe clamps over it on a strip of wood that just holds the fixture in. It's real simple. Around the side, it goes a 1/2 inch into 2 inch. My uprights are 2 inches long, 2 inches in diameter, I'm sorry. At the base here, the way I attached it to the base, I cut some wooden dowels, about 6 inches long, that match the ID of the 2-inch PVC, and these pipes just slip down over those. They're bolted in. I have a bolt going through my table into the base with just some long bolts, and these slip right down on it. The horizontal pieces are just made out of T's, PVC T, and this here is 2 inches, 1.5 inches, and I made these T's right here. As you can see, I took a T and I cut off about 1/3 of it. That left a really nice piece that I could snap right onto the existing pipe. I also notched out this piece right in here so I could remove these pieces if I want. These slide up and down, so you can set this anywhere you want. And that is on both sides. Now if you don't want to remove these and they bother you, by all means just drill a hole and put a sheet metal screw in it. It'll keep from going anywhere. This is my camera support right here. This unit spins. This piece here slides in and out, and it pretty well covers everything I need. On my dust collector, this has always been a problem on a lathe, and what I did was I built this little device here. It's let me get down here and show it to you. This pivots in and out, and this here turns up and down. This is just a regular standard dust chute that I went ahead and I cut out, so it fits. It lays on top of my tool rest, so I can get up pretty close with this one here. Probably would be better if I just kind of curved this out just a little bit more, but I'm working on that. But I'm using flexible tubing, and it's sitting on top of an adjustable PVC right here just to support it. Down here I have a strip of receptacles that I've identified, and everything is very convenient. These horizontal pipes, if this particular device is too low, you can just lift it up. This whole thing lifts up or down. You can slide these pipes up or down. But anyway, the concept is simple. Inexpensive, simple. Oh yeah, I also have this little LED light fixture I put on here, which slides back and forth, and I could use it on my for inside bowl work. And it's a real simple little device. You can take a I think it's an IKEA lamp. Take the bottom off it and attach it to a wooden dowel and put it into a PVC, and you now have it. One other thing I will say here is on my overhead light, I did drill a hole up into the top, and I put my wire down through the pipe so it's not in my way, and it comes out down here and plugs into my power strip. So these are just thoughts to make life simpler. I'll try to show you the overhead of that fluorescent fixture. I'm sorry, not fluorescent, but LED. That was an LED fluorescent fixture, and I converted it. I pulled the ballast out and put a couple of LED tubes in it, and it really, really makes a difference. So anyway, I thought I'd share this with you guys out there, and I know that's what wood turning is all about. We share what we do, and we come up with a good idea. We try to share it with everybody, and I have thoroughly enjoyed this. It's made my life at the lathe a lot simpler and better organized. And I believe me, I need organization. I'm a mess, and this here does help me keep pretty clean. By the way, cutting those tees can be a little bit dangerous. Here's the way I do it. I have a wooden clamp right here, and I just clamp it in there and put it up against my fence and slide it through my saw, and it really does a nice job. And then of course you have to clean up the surfaces a little bit, but if you'll notice, I'm just about maybe a fourth of the way past the center mark, not just enough to get it to where it'll clamp onto the pipe. I can't tell you exactly where to make that cut, but as long as you get past the halfway mark, you're going to wind up with a pretty good cut and a pretty good tight fix on it. So I just thought I'd share this safe way of cutting these with you. If you feel like you can cut it by hand, freehand, well, have at it. But I find this to be really a safe way to do it. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.